Hi everybody, it's Chloe, and for my paired reading today, I will be doing Nathan Jurgensen's The In Real Life Fetish. Nathan Jurgensen is a researcher, and he writes about the areas of social theory and the internet. In this passage, he discusses how digital connectivity has disconnected us from real life, and that young people like us have logged off of real life and checked out. He starts off this passage with how people's lives in modern society has started to revolve solely on technology, social media, the internet overall. He discusses how when you hang out with your friends, you mostly hang out with their technology also. I can relate to this situation because I have sleepovers with a longtime family friend named Isabel, and every sleepover involves us laying in bed on social media for the majority of the time, which is something that I've noticed. He also discusses how society has preferred internet friends than human friends, which is also something that I have experienced. There was a time in my life where I talked mostly with my friends online, other than people I knew in real life. I connected more with them, even though I barely known them for a long time. I just clicked them fast over things that we found that we have in common over social media, but in reality, I did not know who that person was personally. I've never met them in real life, so that's how I can relate to like putting internet over real life. He also incorporates Sherry Turkle's writing in New York Times about her experience at Cape Cod and how she saw people change from looking up at the scenario of Cape Cod to looking down at their phones, no matter who they're with, friends, family, their partner. On page 194, he says, quote, "We should go out into the real world, lift our chins, and breathe deep the wonders of the offline, which presumably smells of Cape Cod." So I feel like he really incorporated Cape Cod into his passage, and like we obviously read about the Cape Cod passage by Sherry Turkle, so we can connect that more with what he's saying in this quote. The author then turns the passage around on how people pride themselves for straying away from social media, showcasing a more elitist tone because they're off technology unlike the rest of society. And in contrast to that, he says on page 197, "Let's not pretend we are in some special elite group with access to the pure offline, turning the real into a fetish and regarding everyone else as a little less real and a little less human." I feel like his quote is very important because it showcases that people have a more elitist persona when they're saying that, oh, I'm not on Facebook, I'm not on social media, I'm not on technology, like I barely use my phone, and it kind of turns real life into a fetish. Like not a lot of people have that, and like the technology is the social norm, but we can be interested in social media and also be interested in real life. Like it's when people are proving that elitist tone, it just shows that people who are interested in social media are less human, and they're like a part of the general public when the elitist people are someone special or something different.